Hey everybody, it's Sino here. This video has been brought to you by Target. If you shop at Target and you want to take advantage of their holiday deals and get free shipping and returns on every order, use my affiliate link below. It costs you nothing extra, but Target does kick back some pocket change to my channel for sending you their way. My affiliate link can be found in the video description below. You no longer have to use your data to watch your favorite titles on the go. Yesterday, Netflix released an update for their mobile app, I believe on both iOS and Android. Netflix subscribers can now download movies and TV shows to watch later offline, a feature which Amazon Instant Video already allowed users to do. I gave it a quick try before recording this, and it seems that the download feature doesn't work on every title streaming on Netflix. I'm sure we'll find out what factors will determine whether a title is or isn't available for download to watch offline in the coming days. As far as I can tell, it's only exclusively a mobile device feature. Also, we have the list of titles that will be coming to or leaving Netflix in December. I've included the list in this video as well as the video description below. As far as titles coming to Netflix, some that stand out to me are Beverly Hills Cop, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Animal House, The Little Rascals from 1994, and the new original comedy special from Gabriel Iglesias, Sorry for What I Said When I Was Hungry. 3 new releases that I saw in theaters this year are also included on this list: the indie flick White Girl, the Angry Birds movie, and Marvel's Captain America: Civil War. Netflix also continues its foray into original content by adding 27 original series, but none sound too noteworthy except Fuller House Season 2, Barry, the 2016 drama film about Barack Obama's life at Columbia University in 1981, and again, Gabriel Iglesias' comedy special. We don't have too many titles leaving Netflix this month. The only ones that I see that I'll miss having on demand are American Beauty, which is one of my all-time favorite films, Don't Be a Menace, Neil Young, Heart of Gold, The Da Vinci Code, and Sling Blade. Let me know in the comment section down below what titles you're sorry to see go and which new additions you're looking forward to watching. Also, if you're a horror fan, consider checking out my true scary story narrations. I narrate scary stories posted on various websites like Reddit or that are submitted to me via email by you viewers. Also, subscribe and stay tuned for my upcoming Doctor Strange movie review coming out in a few days. If you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Number 1. When I was in high school, I lived in a pretty bad neighborhood for a while. There were a few crappy houses, and the area was known for drug use. People lived there because the rent was cheap. We were renting a vacant lot between 2 sad, dumpy houses, and my sister and I lived in an RV, mostly by ourselves. My mom was in a relationship with an abusive guy who kept her at his house all the time, so we were left by ourselves for days. It wasn't much of an issue since we were old enough to take care of ourselves, being high school age and all. Anyways, our lot had a road running in front and back of it, but the entrance was blocked from one road with a log. That was the road I would go jogging on. I would jog from that blocked driveway to the stop sign at the very end. If I made this round trip 10 times, it equaled to about 3 miles. So I would be out there every day after school, just burning off energy. I started to notice a middle-aged man that would come out to the road sometimes and try to stop me to talk. I always thought that was weird, being that I was obviously busy and had my headphones in. Sometimes he would just sit on his back porch and smoke and watch me run. Sometimes he would go out to the road and try to stop me. Knowing the probability that he was probably just an old, methed out crook, I did what I could to avoid him. This continued a few days a week for about 2 weeks, and usually, after I had passed him 2 or 3 times, he would give up trying to get my attention and go back inside his house. But one day, he must have caught me at the end of my run, and so had the opportunity to see where I crossed the log and ran into the lot. That's the only explanation I could have had for what happened. It was about 12:30 or 1 in the morning, and I was still up, watching anime on Netflix, when I heard a knock on the RV door. Thinking it was my mom, who had potentially come home from her boyfriend's house for the night, I went to open the door, but something stopped me. I have no clue what made me stop, but I decided it would be better to call her instead, to see if it was her at the door. As I was calling her, there was the knocking again, but not on the door, but on the windows, the walls, everywhere. It was finally loud enough to wake my sister up, who was asleep in the back where the bed was, and I quickly told her to be quiet. My mom answered, and all I whispered into the phone was, "Get over here. Someone's knocking all over the RV." And she hung up the phone and drove over with her boyfriend. I was completely terrified because RVs aren't exactly known for their security, and the lock could have easily been broken. But we just acted like we weren't home for the entire time this person was banging on our RV. When she got there, no one was on the lot, although she was only a few minutes away. There was no knocking after that, and no man. All I can guess was that this guy got spooked enough to not watch me anymore. And that is 100% okay with me.